Do you want to speak English naturally, without hard work, without struggling, without spending money for English tuitions? Then you have come to the right place, because throughout this video I am going to tell you some of the easiest method and some of the coolest method to learn perfect English where you can speak naturally. Hello there, what's up people? It's me Jaya, watching me on the Expound. Let's get into the video. Have you ever noticed that a person who speaks perfect English or a good English, he must be a cinephile. That is, he must be interested in watching movies and other series, because that is how they learn English, because they watch the movies and they watch the series alternatively and they watch that continuously. So when they do that, they start speaking naturally. So what I would like to tell you is some of the steps which you have to do in order to speak a good English, a fluent English, a natural English. So normally movies is kind of a fun thing, a coolest thing, activity you can say, where people sit together in families and chill together, and also that is the best way to learn English. You will know that after watching till the end of this video. So the first thing what you have to do is that just take 5 minutes of the video from a movie. Yes, that 5 minutes is worth it, because when you have that 5 minutes of the scene from a movie, what you have to do is that add subtitles. I would say subtitles is the basic thing, basic need which you have to put in the process of learning English. Now what you have to do is that you have to take that 5 minute scene and repeat watching that 4-5 times. I'm saying 4-5 times is totally enough. So repeat the same scene, 5 minute scene for 4 to 5 minutes. Now after doing that, remove the subtitles, watch that movie or the scene or the 5 minute scene for 4 to 5 times. Second step over. Third step is now repeat the sentence which is said in that 5 minute scene of the movie with subtitles. Third step over. Fourth one, without subtitles, repeat the sentence along with the actor or actresses who are present in the movie. Fourth step over. Now, since you have watched this multiple times, 5 into 4, 20 minutes since you have spent in that 5 minute scene, you will be thorough with whatever things which they have said in that scene. Now try repeating those sentences with the actor or actress without subtitles. This will be the best way, and I would suggest you that this is the best way which you should do in learning English. Second point is, I would suggest you that stop reading textbooks. Yes, textbooks in the sense you can read that in order to get marks, but not in order to speak English thoroughly. So what you have to do is that instead of spending times in learning English textbooks, I would suggest you just take one movie and watch it multiple times with subtitles. It's normally everybody feels that watching movies with their native language is too much fun, because they are able to understand it, they are able to connect some of the things with the movies, and then they just fall in that, because when a people is making a connection with something, they do like it and they start following the same thing. Similar thing happens over here is that just take one movie, the English movie this time. You might be watching your native language and that must be interesting for you, but now it's time to change. Change to Hollywood movies, change to American or British accent, whichever thing you want to learn. Now just repeat the movies with subtitles, and then you can see improvement from yourself after following this technique. Third one is use VLC Media Player. So this is basically my favorite media player also, because without this I will never be able to watch movies, and also I don't like any other media players, because this player gives you much amount of advantages while watching the movies. So you can just put this movie at any speed, and if the subtitles are not matching with your video also, you can adjust it. And there are so many qualities available in this VLC Media Player, and adding subtitles, everything is available. So use VLC Media Player in order to learn a good English, and you have to be consistent. Without consistency, I don't think you will be able to achieve anything in this world. Fourth point is grab a novel of whichever movies you have watched. So for example, if I can say the movies which is made from novels are The Wizard of Oz, Little Women, Sense and Sensibility. So these are quite a few of the movies which was made from novels. So watch these movies first. Watch it how much ever time you want, then leave it. After that, grab a novel, the novel of the movie which you have seen. After grabbing the novel, start reading everything, because when you read that novel, you will be already knowing the story which is present in the movie. So after knowing the story, even though you cannot understand when you're reading, you will be able to understand it, because you've already seen the story, you have already seen the visual representation of the novel which you are reading. Then that will be helping you a lot. Fifth one is that learn words in the movies with context, which means that suppose I can take a movie with a certain category. It may be science fiction, horror, romance, whatever it is. I have mentioned some of the my suggestions also in the playlist. You can check it out. So now what you have to do is that select a specific movie with a certain category, which category you like. Suppose if I like science fiction, then suppose if I am taking a movie such as Interstellar or Inception, I will be able to know some of the context, some of the words which is present there, such as paradox, time lapse. There are so many kind of things which is available in those kind of certain category movies. So when you do watch this, you will be able to understand the certain words. So when you are watching some of the another horror movies, you will be able to understand those words from those categories. So suppose I would say that learning textbooks, such as you can take an example, nice weather we are having. So now instead of saying that, I can even say that, oh wow, that's a good weather. Both the sentence are correct. The only thing is that if you write that sentence, you will get mark, and if you write this sentence, you won't get mark. And the sixth and the final point which I would like to suggest you is that get the movies of your interest, and get the movies which is not quite boring. So in order to know that, you can go and check out on the websites such as IMDb, and there are so many websites which will provide you good movies, or just type in the Google that perfect movie according to your taste. Then that will just come and just take the movie and start watching it repeatedly with subtitles. As I've mentioned the technique in the beginning of the video, just repeat that one. I think that will help you a lot in improving your English. And I would like to suggest you some of the certain movies a must watch for every English speaking person, or whoever wants to speak English, that is important, such as King's Speech, Jurassic Park 1993, Notting Hill and The Queen. I think these are the best movie which you should watch if you want to learn English. If you have watched these movies, then go to the other movies. I would say these are the movies which is primary. So these are the things which I would like you to follow, the best technique ever in speaking English. So I gave my suggestion on this, that these are the things you should learn, and it depends upon you how you are using the given techniques. Thank you so much for watching. You came till the end of the video. Thank you so much, and thanks a lot. And if you need any suggestion from me, you can mention it on the comment. I will help you in that. And you can share this video to some of the people who wants to learn English eagerly. That will help them also. And after that, you can just, if you want, you can share this video, subscribe this video, and like this video according to your wish if you want. Thank you so much. Until the next video.